Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you new to my channel, my name is Jelena, the owner of LBE. Okay, y'all, so I know you guys are familiar with me making gift baskets. But this video is a little twist because I also dibble dab a little bit into wreaths. So I'm going to show you guys how to make that wreath. So stay tuned. Okay, y'all, so for the first part, I used two rolls of the 10" by 10" ribbon. I used this particular kind because I wanted that white incorporated into the wreath. All right, you'll see me loop. I'm starting with the inside pipe cleaners, and I'm making some small loops all the way around. And then you'll see me gravitate to the outer area of the reform. And I'm going to make loops into those pipe cleaners, going with every other pipe cleaner on the outer side of the reform. Don't want to put too many loops because once I start adding the rolls pieces, that'll fill it up the rest of the way. I just want to put these loops in there to fill in the gaps so that you won't have like a whole bunch of see-through gaps on the wreath when you completed it. Okay, right here you'll see me cutting. I used to do pieces longer than this, but I decided to do the 10" pieces of mesh. So I am cutting 10 pieces. 10" pieces, and I'm gonna do a total of like 32, I believe. But I'm not quite sure. I'm cutting a few and then I'm adding them just to make sure. Because I should have just counted my pipe cleaners, but hey, it is what it is. But I'm going to add 2 pieces of 10" mesh to each pipe cleaner. All right, so here is how I add the 2 pieces. I don't really like pinch them too much. I just join them together and then use the pipe cleaner to infuse them together. Just trying to keep as much fluffiness as I possibly can in them. This is a technique I learned from Damon off of Deco Exchange. And I really enjoy watching him and learning the process. I know I still have a long way to go, but hey, I'm doing it. Hey y'all, so I try not to talk too much in the video because it is a long process, and I kind of wanted to kind of like speed it up a little bit, but I did want to show you guys. Here is the ribbon coloring pattern. She sent me some colors on a photo that she found, and she also sent me colors of the inside of her new apartment. So therefore I had to go with, you know, the color scheme that I could possibly find, and in a reasonable price. So most of this ribbon came from Sam's, like this blue, and I really like this navy blue. It came from Sam's. This was Walmart fall ribbon that I got for 49 cents a roll, I believe. This also came from Sam's, the polka dot. This pattern was a Paula fall as well. I want to incorporate that because I just want a little bit more texture. So as you can see, it's not that many pieces, so I actually brought in the burlap. The burlap is going to go on the bottom, and then at the top, this burlap with the pattern is going to go up top. And I also included this into the bow as well. I didn't have much of that left, but I still wanted to incorporate that to kind of give it some more texture besides just the polka dots. The last piece I'm going to cut is the brown. This came from Costco's, and it was during Christmas time. So when I shop for the Christmas ribbon at Costco's, I don't just shop for like actual Christmas ribbon. I shop for, so I'm trying to stick my straight pen right there so I don't lose it when I get ready to not use this anymore. But anyway, I try to buy colors that I know I can use throughout the year at some point. And also a lot of solids and a lot of like patterns, such as like stuff like this, which I know this didn't come from Costco's, but I'm just saying pattern stuff, and just like the polka dots. And by doing that, it allows me to be able to be very versatile with this ribbon. I try not to get like a whole bunch of Christmas. Like I have Christmas ribbon, but not like a whole lot. Unless it's just really, really pretty and I just cannot live without it. Which happens, as y'all can see in my previous Christmas video. So this was my easy way to make sure my ribbon is 14 inches. So I basically just line the bottom piece up there, and I just roll out however many pieces I need. I'm going to do 12 because I know I'm doing 6 at the bottom, and it'll probably be most likely 6 at the top. I'm not going to take care of all of the pipe cleaners at the top because I have to put my sign in my bow, so that's going to actually hide several spots. But anyway. Alright y'all, so here is the base of the wreath. As y'all can see, I started with just piping 2 rolls of just a ribbon through a few pieces of the pipe cleaners, and then I went back and filled in the gaps with the mini rolls, and those were 10 inches a piece. I just put 2 10-inch pieces together, kind of X'd them excuse me, and then tied them off in between each pipe cleaner. So every pipe cleaner has 2, so I think it turned out to be about 32 10-inch pieces, and 2 to each pipe cleaner. Now I'm not going to add, like I said, ribbon to each pipe cleaner, but I am going to do the base first, and then I'll do the fill in the center once, you know, I figure out where my bow and my sign's going to go. The sign that I'm using is this welcome sign. Now, I should have painted this white, I'm thinking in my mind, but at this point in time, I don't actually have time to do it. I mean, it's for my cousin, so she's not going to be too mad about that situation. But anyway, I still think it'll stand out regardless, so I'm going to go ahead and put the sign in first to pinpoint where I want it to go. All right, y'all. So now that I got the welcome sign positioned where I want it to go, I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't flatten any of the mesh. So I got the welcome sign where I want to go, and then I think we're going to add a bow. Let me see. So here's the bow I created. I'm sorry I created off camera. Y'all, it just takes quite a bit of time to do this stuff. And this video would have been so long. It's already long enough. So here is the bow. Like I said, this is the colors that she gave me. And also she gave me photos of her house. Well, not her whole house, but you know what I'm saying. The color scheme she was going for in her house. So I'm trying to determine if I want it on this side. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. And then now I'm basically just going to bring the camera up some. I'm basically just going to now just add in the tails all the way around and make it, you know, fill it in more. All right, just so y'all can see what I'm saying, I'm alternating between the two. So you'll have the big one. I'll go back and fix these, but you'll have the big one going one every other one, and then these will go every other one. All right, I'm gonna do this and I'll be right back. All right. So here is the finished product. I think my cousin's gonna like it. Like I said, I try to stay within her color scheme, and the style she wanted me to go in. She's already excited. And she ain't even seen it yet. I was like, you better hope you like this thing. She said, I know whatever you do, I'ma like. I said, yeah, but this guy go on your dough. Which I don't actually mind putting it on my dough. So if she don't like it, it's going on my dough. But thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video. Peace.